Road half of the third here in Bourne. Still no score thanks to Will Tippett. The South Carolina Gamecock saving multiple runs off the board for Bourne, who leaves the bases loaded. Clay Grady gave it a ride, and Tippett, with an all-out headfirst dive in right center, made the catch. 2-3-4 due up for YD. R.J. Austin leading off against Cameron Padgett. Back out for his third inning of work. The righty sets and fires. First pitch misses outside for ball one. Austin grounded out to second his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Padgett kicks and fires, swing and a miss at a slider on the outer half of the plate, strike one. Austin twirls the bat and readies. Ball and a strike. Padgett sets. High leg kick, fires, and he paints the inside corner. Austin didn't like the call. It is strike two. A ball and two strikes with nobody out, bases empty. Padgett kicks and deals. Skied in the air right side, tailing out of play. YD loaded the bases against Padgett in the first, but Ethan Petrie came up about 3 feet short of a grand slam. A ball and two strikes on Austin. The North Carolina Tar Heel kicks and fires, and Austin fouls it off his left leg. It dribbles back toward the YD dugout as Austin starts to walk it off outside of the batting circle. That never feels good to foul one off your leg. Alongside Luke Westpoli, I'm Ben Strober. We'll have a very special guest joining us in the next inning. So be sure to stay tuned in for that. Austin shakes it off. Outside of the box still, finally steps back in. A ball and two strikes on YD's left fielder. Choking up on the bat a little bit here with two strikes. Padgett kicks and fires. Austin fouls it back behind home plate. Austin taps the bat twice, twirls it, and awaits another 1-2 delivery here with nobody out. Padgett with the glove above the face, brings it down, sets and deals. 1-2, chop foul, third base side. Count remains a ball and two strikes on Austin for this righty-righty matchup to begin the third. No score yet. Long look in from Padgett. He kicks and deals. Line drive left side over the head of the leaping third baseman Barthel, down the line and toward the corner. Austin thinking two, and he's in with a feet first slide. Big celebration on second base for R.J. Austin with his second double of the summer.
The first baseman from the University of California, Irvine, number 44.
Man, he competes like maybe nobody else you'll see in this league. Just fouls off pitch after pitch after pitch until he finds something he likes, and that's not an orthodox double, just lining it over third and taking it off the sidewall, but that is a very prototypical R.J. Austin at bat.
The big lefty Anthony Martinez stands in with great speed on second and nobody out. YD trying to score first. First pitch, a strike on the inside half to Martinez. No balls and a strike. Righty on lefty matchup. Padgett checking off Austin. Comes to the plate. Line drive right side, snag by Michelle. Throw back to second. Austin's back in with a head first dive. Nearly a 3-6 double play, but Austin alertly got back to the bag after Martinez lined it right at Garrett Michelle at first. That's a tough break for YD. It's one out here in the inning.
Yeah, those outs are going to happen with Anthony Martinez at the plate. He is a line drive machine, and that ball was hit on the screws, but fortunately just pulled it right at Michelle.
One out for Vahiva Aloy. Padgett kicks in, fires the first pitch. It misses outside. Aloy has put the league on notice. the past week, claimed the Cape Cod Baseball League Player of the Week award. It came out this morning. A ball and no strikes on him. Paget kicks in and fires from the stretch. Aloy tried to check his swing. He did go around for strike one. Good-looking slider from Paget. Count even a ball and a strike with one out. Red Sox and Braves knotted up at 0 here in the third. Paget kicks and deals. Lined in the air high, right center field. Stanfield chasing it back to the wall, and it's caught by Viderick, who called off Stanfield. Austin tags and heads for third. He's in with a feet first slide. That is out number 2 in the inning, though. Couple of long fly balls from YD in this one. It plays very deep there in right center.
Yeah, those alleys are not places where many home runs get out, and YD is learning that, I think, already. Ethan Petrie did it in the first inning, and now Aloy, the two probably biggest bats in this lineup, have now flown out to each alley.
Easton Carmichael with the lead runner 90 feet away here with 2 outs. Carmichael walked his first plate appearance. Righty-on-righty matchup. Paget sets and fires, and he misses outside. YD has gotten unlucky with the dimensions of the ballpark, but so has Bourne with Braden Holcomb nearly missing one in the same spot that Aloy just took it to. A ball and no strikes with 2 outs. The righty kicks and deals. Missed in the dirt. Good block by Hartle to keep Austin, who has excellent speed, from taking off.
He was hunting, too. He took a hard first step with that ball in the dirt, getting ready to break for the plate. It's a good block. One of YD's top bats with a 2-0 count in his favor. Paget sets and deals. Fouled back off the catcher, Hartle. That's strike one. Carmichael second on the YD squad in RBIs with 14 this summer. Base hit here would be his 15th. YD trying to score first here in the third. 2 balls and a strike. Paget looks in, kicks and deals. Line drive to right center. Stanfield and Viderick converging back on it. It's down into the wall. Austin scores. Carmichael around second hits the brakes hard, and he's back in head first with a 2-out RBI double. The Oklahoma Sooner comes through again for YD. It's 1-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter from the University of South Carolina.
The good news about that big outfield is there is a way to use it to your advantage, and that's exactly what Carmichael just did, drilling it to the opposite field gap. That's a professional hit on 2 outs. That is huge for YD.
2 hits in the inning for YD. It freshly grabs the lead, 1-0 here in the third. Still 2 outs. Ethan Petrie stands in. Just missed a grand slam back in the first. Paget to the plate, and it's down low into the dirt. Hartle in a slide to block it. Carmichael, who does have some decent wheels for a catcher, thought about 3 there. He wisely slammed the brakes. He would have been out by a mile had he continued. A ball and no strikes on Petrie. Swinging a fly ball, right side, drifting out of play. And it does escape the yard here at Dorn Park. A ball and a strike on Petrie. The heart of this YD lineup has helped it break through. Phoenix Call, the 7-hole hitter, stands on deck for YD. Petrie stepped out of the box to adjust his shoelaces. A ball and a strike. He holds the bat out with his left hand, now brings it above the right shoulder. He awaits. Paget from the stretch. Kicks and fires. Petrie takes a fastball inside for ball 2. Hitters count 2-1 to Ethan Petrie, the big slugger. Paget trying to keep the YD lead at 1-0. Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at a slider. Petrie into a one-handed motion after he waved and missed at the slider. Count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Carmichael on second. Paget, the righty, looks in. Kicks and fires. Petrie on the ground, third base side. Barthel to his left, grabs it, throws to first. It's in time to get Petrie and retire the side. But not before YD grabs the lead. Easton Carmichael with a booming double to the right center gap gives YD a 1-0 lead as we head to the bottom half of the third here from Dorn Park.